Hello again from Revelation Be Damned. This is Mr. Heretic, and we're going to be talking about an issue which is just pathetic, really. This NFL, BLM, racist bullshit, which is disenfranchising the youth of today from fact and role models. We're going to jump straight in. This is a shortened version of a longer video that I made, but this is direct to the point, because the only colour that companies or even governments really care about is green. The NFL players should be sacked. They disrespected a country that allows them to make huge wages off their hobby. A Western right. They didn't even have to go into accounting. Their hobby has made them money. The height of hypocrisy is in their Twitter accounts and their lifestyle. Their pockets are living proof that they are seeking attention whilst ruining the kids of tomorrow. I know plenty of non-whites who make far more than me because of their life choices. Just like the man-hating feminists claiming they are paid less. If you make your employer big money, you're paid what you're worth. By your contribution to the company, no rich man would exchange a skilled person purely because of colour. It's detrimental to your finances. There is no multimillionaire out there who wouldn't accept the person who's going to make them the highest currency. They're not going to say, no, you're purple, I only accept wizards. Because wizards might not be the best ones to make the money. So what is it you're actually saying? By telling people it's not your fault, and that the whites are doing this, you create a defeatist message and an excuse for those who may not have succeeded to use, who do not make it in life. They can blame others and sow further differences into the minds of those who may already feel displaced, have weak role models, or look to the wrong sources for inspiration. There have been quotes, which I won't give now, from these teams saying they know the influence and they support their players. If you know what's going on and you know how this is going to affect young people, how dare you not address it? I'm not well off and I'm white. That's my fault. It could be said my country allows too much competition, but I could have chosen any path instead of letting them pass by. Should I seek to blame others for skin colour or accept my own flaws? Yes, I moan about immigration, but ultimately everyone who is English has the same chance as me, and I've let myself down. If I look at someone in a Ferrari, I have no one to blame but myself. One's flag and anthem is higher than the government, and the hatred of the 50s will reoccur because of this pathetic hypocrisy of celebrities who mock the hand that feeds them. There is no college course, university or job you couldn't find if it was truly your life goal. And to suggest white people have some sort of privilege undermines so many of us living difficult lives or in poverty. It undermines the people who became a success, whatever their ethnicity. It devalues Muhammad Ali or Martin Luther King, who fought in a time that it was actually needed. I blame myself for my lack of wealth, and it's about time we stopped pandering to today's liberal excuses. I know so many black people who I admire, and many other people that I admire from different backgrounds, who achieved their goals, who don't need excuses. So why do the mainstream media? This is not saying we're all the same. It's claiming the opposite, demonstrating a separate racist undertone that would seek to divide us, not unite. Many people will be hating who wouldn't have on both sides, and this is the fault of self-obsessed liars. The amount of people that will be looking at this, interested in sport, that wouldn't have had race issues on their mind, will be looking at this and angered by a separate issue of a lack of patriotism. Because what you're doing when you kneel to that anthem, you're not sticking your fingers up at Trump. You're sticking your fingers up at your friends, your area, your history, your language, and everything that you know. It's hypocrisy at its height. And if anything, why are you representing the country that you feel is so oppressive? It's absolute bullshit. And like I said, if you pander to this rubbish, the cycle's going to go round again, because we are so close to getting rid of this